Hello Gemini, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this time finds you well. Well, we are here today to do your weekly energy reading for the week of November 15th through November 21st, 2021. Now, before I get started, a couple of disclaimers. First and foremost, please remember that these are general messages. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, if you are here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message in this reading, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, or whatever other placement your intuition calls you to at this time, because more than likely, that is where your energy is residing. Now, one more thing to remember is that energy is fluid, it is not linear. So although this message is time-stamped for the week of the 15th to the 21st, if your intuition calls you to watch this reading the week before, the week after, 6 weeks from now, 6 months from now, or even a year down the road, go ahead and listen to your intuition and give it a listen. Because more than likely, there will be something in it for you. Because that's the way your intuition and spirit works. It'll place in front of you exactly what you need at exactly the right time. Okay, Gemini, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to start off with an oracle card, and that's going to be like the overall energy of your week and kind of what's going on as a whole, as well as, what spirit wants to bring to your attention and kind of what you need to be made aware of at this time. Now, after that, we're going to jump into some tarot. And we will look at a couple of specific placements for your week and how you can best make your way through the next 7 days. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. So give me one moment while I tap in before we begin. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and show me what it is I need to see for Gemini. What is it that I need to see for Gemini, and what does Gemini need to know for the week of November 15th, November 21st, 2021. Thank you so much, Spirit, angels, guides, and holy ones, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk about this week. Spirit, angels, guides, and holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for Gemini. Where's the overall energy of the week for Gemini? Okay, Gemini, we do have card number 13, fork in the road, so this week a decision must be made. This week, you must finally choose which direction it is that you want to move in life. I feel for a period of time, you were at this space where you were unsure of which way you wanted to go. You were hesitant on taking any steps towards something or someone because you were not quite sure if that was the right path for you. Well, Spirit is saying it's your choice. This is your choice. You get to choose. You are in control of this. All these opportunities, all these people, all these situations have been placed in front of you because they all resonate with you. They all will work out for your highest good. So Spirit's saying you can have it your way. It is up to you to decide. You have that power within you because we have card 13, fork in the road. So you have come to a place in your life where there are different ways that you can move forward. There are different people in your life that you can continue to move forward with, and there are some people that maybe you shouldn't, or maybe that you don't want to, or maybe you don't need to. But Spirit's saying that you are now in this place where you must decide. No longer are you allowed to stand into indecision. It is time for growth. It is time for you to choose. Now, being that this is card number 13, this is a new beginning here. Okay, Gemini? You're meant to step into a new cycle. You're meant to begin a new cycle, but you have to choose what it is you want. You have to make that choice, no matter the circumstances. Whether this is a new relationship, whether this is a new job, no matter what it is, no matter what, this comes at you as, Spirit's saying that you have to choose. You can't keep waiting. You can't keep standing in hesitancy. Because now is the time. Now is the time for you to pick your path. Now is the time for you to pick your path. That is the main message coming through here for you for this week, Gemini, is that something is going to arise in your life. There's going to be this energy of a push and pull, and that's there because Spirit's saying you have got to take action. You have to listen to your intuition, because I don't know if you could see this, but on top of this llama, I believe it's a llama. I hope it's a llama. Could be I think it's a llama. There's an owl. There's an owl sitting on the back. It's right here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if we can focus in, but there's a small owl sitting on the back of this llama. So that lets me know that you need to listen to your intuition here. Go with what your heart tells you. Go with what your gut tells you. Don't be so logistical this week. Don't be so like in your head about the situation. Step out of the head. Step out of the ego. Let your heart be the one to help you decide which direction you should move in. Okay, Gemini? So like I said, this week, there's going to have to be some choices that need to be made. Okay, Gemini? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave that aside and we're going to get into the tarot portion of your reading. Now, with the tarot, we're going to look at a couple of different placements. We're going to look at, the positive energy coming in for you for the week. We're also going to look at the challenges arising because, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a clear understanding of what's going on in the next 7 days ahead. Now, after that, we will look at how to best bring in the positive energies. We'll also look at, how the challenges are going to affect you. Then we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energy, what that's creating in your life. And then we'll get a sneak peek on how you can overcome the challenges, as well as one more card, which will be the overall outcome of all the energy combined and the most likely outcome of your week. Okay, Gemini? So give me one moment to tap in before we begin. So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and show me what it is I need to see for Gemini. Show me what it is I need to see for Gemini. What does Gemini need to be made aware of for their reading for the week of November 15th to November 21st? Thank you so much, Spirits, angels, guides, and holy ones, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. Oh, sorry. There we go. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start off with that positive energy. So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for Gemini. What is the positive energy coming in for Gemini this week? What is the positive energy coming in for Gemini this week? Yeah, Gemini, it's time for you to make a choice. It's time for you to make a choice on what path you want to take, on what path you want to choose. Because I feel like this standing in his decision, this standing in the hesitancy has only caused some turbulence in your life. It's only caused some energy in your life where things weren't exactly happening the way they were supposed to happen, and you just kind of felt like a little overwhelmed by everything because we have the Six of Swords. So this is making a necessary transition in your life. This is moving away from troubled times into easier times by making the choice to take action and knowing that you're supported. Knowing that you're supported. So you need to know that as you make that choice, whatever that choice may be, you are fully supported in every decision that you make this week. See, this person pushing the boat, that's spirit. That's your guides. That's your angels. That's your holy ones. That is your higher power, helping you through this transition, helping you to make this change, helping you to move along on your path in the proper direction. So I see this week, as far as the positive energy, things are going to get easier for you. As you make this decision, as you make this change, as you decide what it is you want, life is suddenly going to get so much easier. And it's going to get so much better. Because now you have no longer stayed stuck in the mud, but you have got and made the change so you can have action towards your path, towards your future, towards your destiny. You see what I'm saying, Gemini? Yeah, this is releasing of the mental energy too, because I feel like these choices have been weighing heavily on your mind. You've been going back and forth with yourself about what should I do, which choice should I make? Oh my goodness, is that the right one? Is this the right one? Is that the right one? Is this? Stop. Stop. You gotta stop. Because see, Spirit says you gotta make a choice. You gotta make a choice. It's time for you to choose. Because that's gonna help you to release all that heavy energy that has been weighing on you. Okay, Gemini, but now we're going to come over to this side and we're going to look at what challenges are arising. Because, we can't live in a world of rainbows and butterflies all the time. Because if we did, life would get old, it would get stagnant, it would get boring. Challenge is what brings change. Challenge is what brings growth. Challenge is what presents the lessons that we need to learn from. Because that's what we're here for, right? All right, so let's go ahead and see what's coming up. So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for Gemini. What are the challenges coming in for Gemini for this week, for the week of November 15th to November 21st? All right, Gemini. So we do have the Three of Swords. So there's been some sort of heartbreak, some sort of sadness, some sort of loss that you've been going through, and you're still grieving from it. You're still grieving. You're still heavily grieving something that caused a lot of pain. Something that really hurt your heart. Something that really hurt your heart is still very present in your life. And it's challenging you because you need to grow from this. There's a lesson in it, and you need to grow from it. But you're still going through the process of dealing with that energy so that you can release it and move past it. So this week I see that you're still dealing with some sort of depression, some sort of mental anguish. Now this could have to do with the choices you have to make. It might not. Because for some of you, I see that it is intertwined in the choices that you need to make, because it's had you in this place where your heart is just unsure of what it wants to do, and it's almost aching because it knows it needs to make a decision, and it's aching because you can't get there yet, because you're having a problem making a decision even though you need to, even though you know it needs to happen. But for a lot of you, I see that this is something you've been dealing with for quite some time. 3 months, 3 years. This is some sort of situation that abruptly came to an end for you, Gemini. You weren't expecting it. You weren't expecting it, and it really caused a lot of heartache. And you're processing it this week on a deeper level. That's what's happening, Gemini. I see it now. You're processing it on a deeper level than you were before because it needs to be released. And that's the challenge you're dealing with. It's a challenge you're dealing with because it's harder than it was before. Because it needs to end. So now you're getting that like tail end of it. You're the tail end of it, the thick of it. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, I'm going to throw a little more at you so that you can finally release yourself from this and grow. Okay, Gemini? But now we're going to come back to the side and we're going to look at how you can best invite in this positive energy of the Six of Swords, of this transition from a harder time into smoother, calmer waters. All right, Spirit, so show me what it is I need to see for Gemini. How can Gemini best invite in the positive energies of the week? Show me what it is I need to see for Gemini. Wow. Okay, Gemini. So you know what? It's about not trying to make every path work for you, but by choosing 1 or 2 paths to give your energy to at this time. I feel like for some of you, you felt like you could do it all, or you were trying to do it all. There were all these opportunities, all these situations, all these energies in your life, and you're like, well, I could do it all. I could just keep giving myself to all of it. I can keep giving myself to all of it. It's okay. I'm working it out. I'm juggling. I'm balancing. And now you can't anymore. Because Spirit's saying, no, you got to make a choice. You got to make a choice. And what's happening here is, it's not an easy choice that you have to make, okay? I feel like whatever this choice it is that you're making, it's not easy. Because we do have the 5 of Cups. We do have the 5 of Cups. And that is sadness. Okay, that is depression. That is loneliness. That is, seeing things not working out the way you want them to. But see, what this card tells me is that there are a couple things that are truly meant for you. There are a couple things that are truly meant for you, so you have to turn around. You have to deal with this, process this sadness, get past this sadness so that you can see that there are cups of opportunity right there waiting for you to hold, right there waiting for you to grasp. So this week, you have to feel into all of your emotions. That's what the guidance is. If you want this change, if you want calmer waters, if you want a smoother life, if you want a happier life, feel into all the emotions. No longer push them down, no longer hold them back. Be willing to go through the motions and process anything in your life that has caused hurt, that has caused sadness, that has caused depression, that has caused anger, and it has brought to you things that just didn't work out your way. You have to be willing to go through the motions and deal with all the emotions. All of them. All of the emotions. The tears, the laughter, the screams, the whispers, the cries, the quiet silence. You have to be willing to go through all the emotions. And that's what's going to help you to bring in this beautiful transition into something easier, into something better, into a calmer life. Okay, Gemini, but now we're going to come back to the side and we're going to look at how you're going to be affected by the challenges of the week. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what it is I need to see for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. So we do have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Gemini, so I see that this sadness that's around you this week, this processing of this grief, this heaviness that's even heavier than it's ever been before because it needs to be dealt with and worked through, it's going to make you feel like you're never going to get past it. It's going to make you feel like you can't go anywhere, or that you'll never make it through this, or that it's always going to hold you, or that if you tried to make it past it, or if you tried to let it go, that you wouldn't be doing enough service to whatever that was. That you wouldn't be giving enough energy to whatever that was. That you would be letting go too soon. Wow, Gemini. This is heavy. This is heavy energy. Because Spirit wants to bring in some new opportunities for you. They want to bring in some beautiful energy for you. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. But the thing is that this heavy energy that's coming in strong this week, it's making you feel that you're never going to get past it. It's making you feel like, I'm not worthy of happiness. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of clarity. I'm not worthy of an easier life. I'm meant to feel this harshness. Because I feel like for some of you feel like whatever this was, it was your fault. You're really holding on to this energy of this situation being your fault, whatever that may be for you. Okay, Gemini, and it's affecting you because it's making you feel like you'll always be stuck there. Okay, Gemini, but now we're going to come back to this side and we're going to look at, the benefits of the positive energies of you dealing with the emotions, going through the emotions, and then finally releasing some stuff, moving into a calmer time and seeing the opportunities that are around you by making the proper choices and choosing your path. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what I need to see for Gemini. What is the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Gemini? Yes, being back on top, being back in your power, creating a strong foundation for your life in happiness, in wealth, in love, and in well-being. Because we have the King of Pentacles, earthly energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with one of those signs. Okay, this could be the choice that you're making. This is a person. This could be the person you're moving towards. But whatever this means for you, this just shows me being back in a place of your life where you're seeing the good again, where you're being happy again, where life is just clearer. There's a breezy air about it. There's just an openness about it. It's almost like you go through the heavy emotions, you make that transition, and then here you are, back on top, back in your power, back in your energy, loving life and living life once again. Okay, Gemini, but now we're going to come back to the side and we're going to look at how you can best overcome the challenges of the week. So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, how can my Geminis best overcome the challenges of the week? Show me what I need to see for Gemini. How can my Geminis best overcome the challenges of the week? Okay. It's by not being afraid. By not being afraid to process the energy, to deal with the energy, and to let it go. To finally release it from your life. Feeling like you no longer have to be in that space. That you have given all the time, all the energy necessary to that situation, and now finally releasing it so you can step into a new beginning. Because we have the Fool card. This is about you taking a leap. Taking a leap knowing that you have spent enough time and enough energy within this grieving process, within this sadness, within this hurt, within this heartache. This is a sense of surrender. It's a sense of surrendering to the process and saying, you know what? Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I have dealt with this. I have gone through this. I'm ready to release it. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for new energy. And this is you. This is you being open to that new beginning. This is you releasing so you can step into a new opportunity, a new energy. Stepping back into your life. Yes. Stepping back into your power. You have been disconnected for so long because you've been dealing with so much sadness and so much grief. You didn't know how. You didn't know how to let it go. You kept staying in the fork in the road saying, no, I can't let this go yet. I can't go that way yet because I haven't dealt with this enough yet. I haven't given enough energy to this. And Spirit's saying, yes, you have. Yes, you have. We're going to throw it at you just a little bit longer, but you're done. You have done enough. Okay, Gemini? But now we're going to get you one more card. And this is going to be the overall culmination of the energy of the week and the most likely outcome. So give me one moment. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what I need to see for Gemini. What is the most likely outcome of the week for Gemini? What is the most likely outcome of the week for my beautiful Geminis? Oh, Gemini. Okay. Quite a few cards came out. Let's go ahead and see. Yes. Yes. We have the Magician. We have the Strength card. Leo energy. And we have the Emperor. Aries energy. Now what this tells me here is that this week you have to take back control of your emotions. Process them, yes. Dive deep into them, yes. Throughout this week, you need to spend some time in your emotions, really feeling into them, not blocking them, allowing them to flow. And then once you know that you're done, take back control of your emotions, take back your strength, take back your power, and step back into control of your life so that you can begin to manifest your happiness once again. Okay? So there's those choices. You got to make that choice. You got to make that choice to deal with this energy. You got to make that choice to get past this. You got to make that choice. Stop standing in hesitancy. Deal with the emotions. Make the choices you want to make and start to move down the path that you know is best for you. And that's the path of clarity. That's the path of release. That's the path of letting go so that you can move forward. Okay, Gemini? Well, that is your weekly energy reading. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Gemini, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, go ahead and subscribe and, hit that bell and select all so you can be notified when your future videos are uploaded. Also, go ahead and give this video a like so other people out there in the YouTube universe can receive this message. All right, Gemini, I love you guys so much. Be easy with yourself this week. Love yourself this week. Feel into your emotions this week and step out into a new beginning. All right, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.